What is with the 6-foot thing? Welcome to /r/dating. Please make sure you read our rules here. https://new.reddit.com/r/dating/about/rules, and remember to be polite and respect each other. Do not call people names or engage in slap fights. All advice given must be good, ethical advice. Do not post hateful or harmful rhetoric. You will be banned. https://www.reddit.com/r/dating/wiki/rules. Follow Reddit rules. Do not post content that promotes hate based on identity or vulnerability. Do not bully or harass other users. If you have any questions, please send the mods a message. https://www.reddit.com/message/compose/question2=r/dating. I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit/message/compose/question2=r/dating if you have any questions or concerns. *something genetics. As someone who is 6'0", my dating life isn't exactly better off by being that height. Though if someone was with me purely for my height, I probably would want to be with them. I'm 6 feet 7 inches and I swipe left, that's no right, on profiles with height requirements unless they're also very tall. It feels grotty. That's so dumb. Anyone who will instantly disregard any other person for a quick physical qualification is an idiot. Like you said, huge red flag, triangular flag on post. Be grateful that they told you what a shallow moron they were right up front. Where are you dudes meeting all these women who behave like this? I've literally never had a woman make a comment about my height, at least not to my face, in my entire life, and I'm 5'6" feet. I feel like something about ridiculous height requirements is posted in this sub more than once a week. You must be new here. I've never met anybody who's complained about my height at 5'10". But truthfully, I have seen it listed on profiles here and there. And honestly, I just don't swipe for those people. I have no interest in selling myself. You see my value or you don't. I'm 6 feet 2 inches and I center my entire personality around it. It's the only reason I get respect or ever had a girlfriend. I also realized she may have been pulling at strings for an excuse and found one. You're close. Kinda. So this whole "you need to be 6 feet" thing is overblown by random dudes online. Hell, like 3/4 of guys who echo this have never even talked to a woman that wasn't a family member or someone at work, school they needed to, or something. Most likely she just wasn't feeling you at all and was just bored. So you not being 6 feet gave her an out. I do want to highlight this for you and other men. If a woman were to reject you for something as trivial as this, she wasn't interested in you to begin with. So don't even waste your time caring about it. Because it's just some people's preferences. Some people like shorter ones. The majority of women like taller men because they want to feel smaller and protected. Never had a real issue with my height. If a woman's preference in height is enough deterrent to date me, that's someone I wouldn't like to be close to. I'm very straightforward before meeting anyone on dating apps. This is my height. Is that a problem deal breaker for you? Most women will answer no. I used to have my height openly displayed on my profiles. That's already a big filter. I'm 6'3", and I can confidently tell you that height doesn't mean jack. In fact, I know loads of guys are shorter than me and get a lot more attention from women than I do now. Granted, it does help me a bit, but not by the margins other guys think. I am grateful it is one less thing to be insecure about, but yeah, height doesn't mean everything. People are allowed to have preferences. Just accept that you aren't theirs and move on. I prefer to date women who are shorter than me. Some people might see that as shallow. It is what it is. I am 5'10", have it on all my apps, have dated 2 people seriously in the last 2 years and went on maybe another 20-25 first dates and not one person has mentioned height at all. I don't have a problem dating men shorter than 6 feet, but I do have a problem if I am wearing heels and he demands and take them off because I might be as tall as him or taller. It's not a big deal otherwise. In my experience, most women who want a 6-foot tall person don't know what 6 feet is. I say I am 6 foot, but I am 5 feet 10 inches and have dated many women from sites that say they want 6 feet. Nobody has called me out on it even after several dates. What is one thing attractive-wise in a woman that would be a deal-breaker for you? Messed up teeth, stinky feet, bad hygiene, whatever that one thing is, unfortunately. That is how that one woman thinks about height. It is her deal-breaker. Now, I have a friend who's 5'11" and she refuses to go out with anyone under 6 foot simply because she can't wear heels without being taller than them. Is this foolish to most? Yes. But to her, it makes sense. So, I respect that. And she very seldomly dates in general. However, my dad is 5'9", my mom 5'10", 6 foot in heels, and they absolutely love each other regardless. The right person sees you. All of you. Not your height. Not your weight. Not your scars. They just see and want you. And that takes time to find. I am sorry she was so rude to you about it. That's definitely not cool. Most guys aren't comfortable with girls being taller than them the same way most girls can't appreciate them being taller than the guy. Some can. Just sounds like she has low morals on that, and that's not at all your fault. You're probably an absolute prize to someone who's not so shallow as she. For the same reason that you have preferences about what you find attractive. Being 5'11" and 3/4 and being with somebody who was taller than me made me feel more feminine and secure. Other girls may have a preference for taller men, and other girls may want it because their friends' partners or their previous partners were all 6 feet and they would like the same if not taller. Who knows? On the flip side, being a taller girl gets you requests from shorter men to be their dom or requests to be worshipped. It's not pretty either side. Just stay away from these types, they're destined to be single moms.